JCTRUTHER. Disclaimer. This is my opinion. Do your own research. JCTRUTHER. And do another stacking video. I'm going to show the stackers how to tell the difference between real and fake silver and gold. This is how I do it. We'll need a digital pocket scale. And obviously you could do the pocket pinger. That's what every stacker needs, a pocket pinger and a pocket scale. And I like the AWS ones. Those ones work the best for me. Like, look at this, is my old one right here. I had this one for 20 plus years. I dropped it so many times. I haven't broke the top flip off of it, because this comes with like a little cover thing where you could just cover it like that. I dropped this so many times. Literally, this even little plate popped off and the whole top thing broke off. Put it back together and it's still calibrated, still worked good. 20 years. And that's why I like. That's why I'm sending a lot of these ones the Yankee, the Yankee channel, and giving donating these ones, because these ones are my favorite ones. this model, like the flat one like that with the cover, for real, because that one lasted me over 20 years. This one has over 20 years, and I dropped it, busted it all kinds of times. It's still kicking. But that's why I like these ones. And I'll do other different ones, but the AWS ones, the American Weight Scale, and they do a good job. So this one's like a little smaller one, like a little blue one, and has different colors, like for the the OZT, the troy ounces, and like that green one for the ounces, and like blue, purple or something blue for the grams. It has like the different color displays. It's pretty cool. But these are the OG tough ones, so that's why I like these ones, because that's the one I had for a long time. But here's a little trick. And I'm just talking about like fine silver, like 999 fine or 49 fine, 1 troy ounce. 1 troy ounce, 99 fine. Could be coins, bars, rounds. It really don't matter. Ounce of silver is an ounce of silver. Ounce of gold is an ounce of gold. It'll weigh 31.1 grams. 1 troy ounce. There could be like a half gram. If you're doing the grams, like a half gram difference. If it's way off more than that, I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't get it. So if you put on the troy ounces, if it's like a 0.1 difference, like I wouldn't trust it. And that's how you could check to see if your scales are working right. And I always check the scales before I send them off to Yankee, before he puts them on the wheel on the Ask Yankee live stream. So yeah, I'll check the scales and make sure they're they're all working right and stuff. But this is how I test it, and you can pull it out anywhere. You get like a plastic container. It could be like orangey little container, one of these little containers, any little container, whatever kind of little plastic container, something not too heavy, but like a plastic one. Just put that on there and turn it on. And it don't matter if you could use a dollar bill, any dollar bill. You could use a 50, a 5, a 1, a 10, a 20. It really don't matter. 100. It don't matter. All the the American, the American dollars, United States dollar bills, the greenbacks, the world reserve currency for now. You know what I mean? But any of the bills weighs 1 gram. So 1 gram. Put it on there. Boom. See? 1 gram. See that? Look. 1 gram. That's a 50. That's how you can check to see if your scales are good. So 5 on there. See, look. 1 gram. 1 gram. See? Dollar bill. Even a dollar bill. Put it on there. Look. 1 gram. But that's how you check the scales, to make sure they're calibrated right, and make sure they're make sure they're right. Could even show somebody my scales calibrated right. You put it on there, put $1 on there, show them it's a gram, and they'll be like, yeah. Like, well, we'll see. That's how the way I'm gonna do it. Like when we're bartering and trading and stuff, I'll do 1 ounce of silver. I'll throw it on I'll do a pocket pinger, test it like that. Ping's good. Throw it on the scale and it weighs good. It's legit. And that's just for the 3.9 fine and the 4.9 fine. 1 troy ounce weighs 31.1 grams. Like I wouldn't go too much. Like the fake ones, like the way I would, I don't know. I'll tell you. I'll tell you guys a little bit about the or not the fake ones, but the constitutional or the junk silver. But there's the fake ones too. There's a fake one and a real one here. I'll show you the difference. But I'm showing you the difference, the fake and real ones on just the regular ounces. So see, look, it all weighs good. Turn on that one. Turn on that one. See, they're on grams right now. So this is a Aztec. The Aztecs rounds I won. Won this from Yankee Stacking on the not rigged wheel. Really, I already won a few times. My wife even won a few times too. So just get that. See, look. And that's what I'm saying. Look, 31.3. You know, as long as it stays in that 31.0, 31.5 thing, that's legit. That's an ounce. You know, there could be like a little, if it's way off, like 29, 28, 27, 26, 20 grams, 40 grams, you know, 35, 33 even. Like, I wouldn't trust it. But if it's like 31.1, 31.2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, there's a little, you know what I mean? So, that one weighs 31.3. See, look, 31.3 on there. And that's the Aztec one. It's the SD bullion. This is the SD bullion freedom round. 1 troy ounce. 3.9 fine. See, and then we just put that on there. 31.2. See, look. 31.2. Still within that half a gram range. It's 31.4. That one's a little close, a little weight, a little fat, but still 31 grams. So look, 31.2 on that one, or not 31.3 on that one. So it's still the 31 grams. That half gram, you know, I'll give it like a half gram. 31.2. Perfect. Look, 31.2. Perfect. So troy ounces. Yeah, this is SD bullion rounds. SD bullion rounds. Freedom rounds. This is the old version. They have the new ones out. And these are just the Sunshine bars. Sunshine is the mint. They're the ones that make the blanks for the American Eagles. The ones the U.S. government prints. Sunshine Minting gives the blanks, the silver, to the government for they could print their Eagles. So Sunshine's a good mint. And see, they even have like anti-theft stuff. You can even put like a card over this, you know, like read, you know, valid or whatever. But you don't need all that. All you need is a pocket finger and a digital scale, and you can see if they're, you know, if it's real or fake. 31.2, you know, 31 that's a 1 troy ounce. 31.1. Look, 1 troy ounce. See, the bars, rounds, coins, it really don't matter. See, it really don't matter. Bars, rounds, coins. 31.1 or 31.3. See, 31.2. See, Sunshine. Sunshine 3.9 fine. Silver 1 ounce. See, 31.2. 31.1. See, they're all 1 troy ounces. And then you could switch it to mode. Go down to where it says OZT. So that's gram. That's ounce. That's gram. I don't know if you can see it. You see that's gram. That's ounce. See the OZT? Now that's the troy ounce. DWT, I don't know what that is. But there's grams. There's just regular ounces. And a regular ounce equals 28 grams to 1 ounce. But a troy ounce, that's the metal weight. That weighs 31.1 grams per ounce. So that's the troy ounce. So you can switch the modes. See, OZT, troy ounce. And you got to make sure your scale's on a flat surface. And then when like I told you to weigh either like a plastic thing, and you could just weigh it out, and you could either tear it and it goes back to 0, or you could just put it on there and turn it off and on. And that's actually better. So you just turn it off and on, and it's zeroed out at that weight. And then to test it, you put you know, for the grams, you would have to go like that. It goes 1 gram. Boom. See? That's how you know it's calibrated and the weighs right. But you got to put that on there and then turn it off and on. See, like if you take this off, now it's like negative 30 grams because that's how much that weighed. So you just turn it off, turn it on, and now it's zeroed out again. So you could switch it to troy ounces, and it should weigh 31, or it should weigh 1 troy ounce. So we'll switch this one. That one's already on the troy ounces. And I would do it like a point, you know, like 1.1, 1 troy ounce. If it's in that range, you know, that close, it's a troy ounce. If it's like, you know, 9.9 or 9.8 or 9.5, 9, you know what I mean, 8, 7, you know, 1.5 troy ounces, 1.5 or something, or 1.3, 1.2. You know, even 1.1, but it's 1.01, you know what I mean? So that's like so close, like really, really close. So yeah, I would trust it if it's a 1.1 to a 1.0 in this OZT. So that's like the max I would trust it, and it's exactly 1 troy ounce or 1.1 troy ounces like that. See, look, even this one, it's 1.1. See, that's a troy ounce, and that's the Aztec round. See, 1 troy ounce, 999 fine silver, Aztec round. It's the SD bullion freedom round. Boom. See, look, 1.1 troy ounce. See, on that one shows exactly 1 troy ounce. That's what I'm saying. You could give it a little tiny leeway when it comes to that 1 troy ounce, like 1.1 or 0. That's perfect right there on that scale. See this one, another SD bullion freedom round. See, boom, 1.1. It's exactly 1.1. That's the, you know what I mean? This one weighs exactly 0 on that one, or exactly 1. See, so I would do the closest, or 1.1 is like the highest I would do it. If it's way off more than that, I wouldn't trust it. See, look, that SD bullion round is exactly 1 troy ounce. See? See, look, exactly 1 troy ounce. And that's the SD bullion, 999 fine silver, Liberty Freedom round. See, these are the sunshine bars I was telling you about. 1 troy ounce, 99 fine. Look, exactly 1 troy ounce. See? Bars, rounds, coins, they don't matter. Look, exactly 1 troy ounce. See? But yeah, that's how you do it. And then and that's the way I'll trade. So if it doesn't weigh and it doesn't work on the pocket finger, I ain't gonna get it. I ain't gonna trust it. Or even if I'm trying to like sell like someone and I get some silver from someone else and I go test it and it's off or something, I'm like, oh, I ain't gonna give someone some fake silver. You know what I mean? I'll throw out the scale and show them, you know, my scale. Throw the dollar on there, make sure it weighs a gram. Like, see, it's all set up. Weighs 31.1 grams right there. The 31.1 to 31.5 grams, or the 1 troy ounce to like 1.1. It's like right there. You give it like a couple, you know, a little tenths of a gram or whatever. But like if it's, you know, right there on the 31, you know what I mean? And freaking, or the 1 troy ounce, that's what you want. And then like that's how I'll do the trading. Like really, when someone wants to trade, I'll break out the pocket finger and I'll break out my scales. And if it weighs, you know, it weighs, then I'm like, alright, you know, legit. I think it's legit that way. Especially if they're well-known names, you know, like SD Bullion, you know, freaking the American Eagles, Canadian Maples, you know, the Kangaroos, the Australian Kangaroos, like freaking, you know, like even the Apmex ones, you know, Sunshine, you know, freaking Jam Bullion, like different ones, like the Aztec rounds, you know what I mean? There's different ones where you just know, like Sunshine. Sunshine's a popular one. Everybody knows Sunshine. They make the blanks for the American Eagles, the U.S. government. Sunshine's a good one to get. But that's the ones I like. Those are the first two I got. Was actually the first one I ever got was SD Bullion. And I didn't even know about SD Bullion at the time. It just worked out. SD Bullion's tight. And then Sunshine. I knew about Sunshine, and I heard that they had those bars in there. I was like, save them, I'm going to go get them. Well, first come, first serve. So I, you know, hurried up down to the local coin shop. But yeah, you could order them straight from SD Bullion, and they ship them straight to you, and it's free shipping on $200 or more, and get them straight from the source. You know, that's even better. But you do want to make if you know, have a local coin shop, make a connection. You know what I mean? That's you know, where it's at. But like a lot of places have to travel far for a little coin shop, and like they don't have trustworthy people. Like the one I go to in the next town, they've been here for decades. There's another one in this town, but I don't trust them because they barely popped up, and I don't know. Like I want someone with credibility. You know what I mean? But that's why I haven't traveled to the next town. But now I just order from SD Bullion. I still go over there to the next town over and go you know, to the local coin shops. But that's how you do it. Local coin shops, SD Bullion. And oh yeah, the fake ones, or not fake ones, how can you tell like a fake from a real one? Is obviously the weight. If the weight is off or a ping's wrong, yeah, I wouldn't trust it. And then like the weight for the constitutional, like I don't know how much the quarters weigh, or you know, this is a Liberty, one of those walkers. One's real and one's fake. You know, like how I tell on the constitutional. Like the way I would how I would tell the fakeness, obviously, is you look up like that. Look, see how you see this one's like freaking like a goldish looking color, and that one's like pure silver, or like, you know what I mean? If you turn it sideways, you'll be able to tell, like if on the quarters, the dimes, or whatever, the constitutional, if it has like a copper looking thing or different colors in the side, then that's the fake. See, look, fake copy. See, this one's the real one. You don't see none of that on the real one. And look at the fake one. See the different colors? You could tell the difference. And that's how I tell on the constitutional. You just flip them sideways. And if it doesn't have, you know, it has the different colors in there, that's a fake. That's the real. So, yeah. See, look, fake copy. This one's the real one. My wife actually wanted these from Yankee Stacking. Constitutional. With the pocket finger. She's got a fake one and a real one. But that's how I would do the constitutional. I would just get the real ones, make sure there's no different colors on there, and I would weigh it, really. And if it weighs like, I would bring it up to like 1 troy ounce, and freaking I would go 10% below that. So like at spot price. And then when I do trade, it's spot price. Spot price is spot price worldwide. That's the lowest price that us stackers will sell our you know, our metals for. You know, that's the lowest you'll go. That's the deals, the best deals you'll get. You know what I mean? And freaking that's how I'm gonna do it. So when we're trading and stuff like that, I ain't gonna do no premiums on it. Of course, we pay premiums right now for the metals, but like when we're on, you know, like when we have to barter and trade and stuff, I'm just gonna do straight up spot price. Whatever the spot price is, you know, that's the way. That's what I'll trade mines for. So, you know, if it's $30 spot, $50 spot, $100 spot, well, I ain't going to charge extra if that's what I'm going to trade it for. I'll give you 1 ounce for spot. And it's the same price worldwide. It don't matter where you go. Because you know why? Silver and gold is real money from God. That's why King Solomon will be the richest there ever was. You know what I mean? He had the most gold. People nowadays are rich, but not as rich as Solomon. I'll tell you that. But look, in this, the constitutional, I would just weigh it out to 31.1 grams or whatever, you know, 31.1 grams of this. It's 90%, so, you know, 10% below spot, you know, like freaking, it's $50 for a you know, spot price. I'll get 31 grams of constitutional silver. I'll go 10% below that, so I'll get traded out for $45. You know what I mean? So 31 troy ounces, and I'll go 10% below, and that's how I would do constitutional. But yeah, like I'm saying, at the end of the day, the weight of the silver is the weight of the silver. You know what I mean? An ounce, a troy ounce is a troy ounce. Spot is spot, worldwide. Real money, you know. Silver and gold is real money from God, period. But my little stacking video of how to show you guys how to work the digital scales, you know, the little pocket scales that I'm sending Yankee, you know, check it out. But I'll keep making the stacking videos. But yeah, catch me on my next video. And you subscribe to Yankee, subscribe to me, you know what I mean? You know, the other stackers too, Silver Dragons and all the other, you know, Salivate and all the other ones. There's all kinds of good stacking channels out there. But those are the old OG ones that I watched years. But yeah, and the Yankee's the one that's doing shout outs for me. Like, for real, the Yankee's tight. And he's getting up there. He already has like 160 some, get close to 175,000 subscribers. Pretty soon, before he know it, Yankee would be at the 200,000 subscribers, you know, joining Silver Dragons and stuff. I remember the Silver Dragons was way, you know, low, and Yankee, like back, like, you know, 40, 50,000, and, you know, the whatever, like 70,000. Now they're like hundreds of thousands of subscribers. That's cool. But yeah, just showing you guys how to tell the difference between real and fake silver and gold. But you know, that's how you do it. You know, much love. Stay strong, my brothers and sisters. You know, catch me on the next video. I'm out. Peace.